Hey everyone, Reflected here. I thought I'd give you a development update on V.VI, my upcoming DCS Mosquito campaign. I have good news and some slightly bad news. Let's start with the good news. The missions and the entire script is basically finished. Every unit is where it should be, everyone does their job, triggers are all set and tested with triple the number of voiceovers compared to any of my former World War II campaigns. This is going to be both a historical and a fictional campaign at the same time. Let me explain. Mosquitoes flew in such a wide variety of roles, all of them really exciting. I didn't want to pick a squadron and dedicate an entire campaign to a single role, like for example night fighter, bomber, or photo recon, etc. Instead, I created 12 historical or historically accurate missions in various roles and put them together in a fictional way. One day you'll fly a Pathfinder mission, then maybe a low-level day ranger, which would never happen in real life in a single squadron. But I was happy to make this compromise in order to be able to make this campaign a representative and fair tribute to this wonderful airplane. I hope you won't mind either. The not so good news is that I'm waiting for some things from ED that are currently blocking my progress. One of them is the lack of magnetic variation over the channel map. In real life, when your compass points to the north, it usually doesn't point at the North Pole exactly. All the briefings and instructions by the navigator were given in magnetic headings. At the moment, in DCS, it equals the true heading though. So if I recorded all the hundreds of voiceovers with the true headings and prepared all the maps, keyboard pages and documentation, I'd have to redo them when ED finally implements magnetic variation. It may be next month or in a year, I have no idea. I do have a solution though. In real life, magnetic variation was +9 degrees over the English Channel in 1944. If all other blockers are removed, I'll just work with this value, and if ED implements a different value later, I'll just put it in the briefings. You can easily set your DI compass to +9 degrees. There's another problem that is much harder to work around. We have no delayed fuses. So when you drop your bombs on the Amiens prison from 10 feet of altitude, you blow yourself up. There's no way around this. I have to wait for ED to implement it. There are several low-level attacks in the campaign that are basically unplayable like this. Last but not least, I'm waiting for the official skin template. You know that all my campaigns come with highly accurate and realistic custom skins, and this one will be no exception. You'll even get different paint schemes for the different mission types. I know it's not realistic to have your aircraft repainted after every mission, but they all look so cool. Using an excellent template made by Ziv Tamir, I already dedicated weeks to getting the colors right when the official template finally arrives. Then there's some minor nice-to-have stuff like a working V1 that actually launches. I've foreseen some place for it in the campaign, but it's not crucial from a playability point of view. I can edit later, when and if it becomes available. So, I'll just wait for the delayed fuses and the template, and if we still don't have magnetic variation by then, I'll just go with the +9 degrees. Some missions will be iconic, some a little lesser known. Here's a small sample from one of the latter. Can you guess what kind of mission it is? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. See ya!
This is 5278, 5278, calling Z313131. This is 5278, 5278, calling Z313131.
5278, this is Z31. I'm here. The Germans are all over the forest. I can't stay here for long.
Roger, what do you have for us?
3 battalions of Panzers are moving west on Highway 26, near Evreux.
3 battalions of Panzers near Evreux. Okay.
There is something else.
Are you there?
Yes, next Tuesday, the U-214 will arrive to Dunkirk Harbor at 10 a.m. They're organizing a reception ceremony with high-ranking officials.
Repeat, please. Your transmission was garbled.
Next Tuesday at 10 a.m., U-214 reception ceremony at Dunkirk Harbor with high-ranking party members.
Z31, are you there? Hello?